Orianna is disabled due to that bug from yesterday. It is not going to be available at all in the European LCS, and it's just going to be a top lane pick for Chachi.
Did you force a summoner spell? Do you maybe have, you know, a gank setup where you have some CC, like in this situation here with the Root?
All right, Reckless has flashed already. Jesus flashes immediately after. Xerxes decides to jump back in. Battleroar's going to buy some time, but there's no summoners on Fnatic bot lane.
They might just swap to top lane and get out of this laning phase to avoid it. They're actually going for Hilly. Man, Hilly, why are you so far up?
Hillisang has no flash, remember, and first blood picked up by Reckless. They're looking at teleports available for both Soaz and Chachi as we catch a quick glimpse of the trade up top. Subjugate, not going to get used yet by Visit Chachi. As I say that, it does. Pillar of Ice, this time around, will be a gigantic traffic cone. Defensive flash from Soaz, depth charge into the air. Chachi takes a couple of tower shots, but they trade ultimates and flashes galore.
For now, though, both teams are fine, just sitting and farming.
Oh, unless a two-man route into a two-man knockup, the curtain is called. The damage will drop Reckless and Jez is low, and all it costs is a heal, and that chain of corruption preventing any further follow-up.
Well, it does force Fnatic back now, so Unicorns will get some damage on this bot lane tower once the minion rise interrupts.
Oh, Deadly Flourish can interrupt the back. Gravity Field pulls Exile backwards. One of those overloads missed. The exhaust comes down as well. Caps is already ghosted, flashes away the Q. Exile almost evening the ISO kills.
Caps playing into Exile's favor here. Doesn't want to take these trades normally, but Exile was just sticking around, and Caps did the same, so now no flash. Broxa's bottom lane, now to see if he can do anything.
All right, Broxa in place in case Xerxes wants to come and play.
But now, Ryze can roam because they forced Caps back to base, so he has to return to get the wave in mid. Exile moving down with ulti.
Let's take a look what Exile can do. He's a little bit low on HP. This is risky. This is risky, but everybody's low. Reckless and Jez are split up. Broxa can't help. Jez is down. Unicorns decide to dive. Reckless gets dunked by Samux. 2 kills, and it looks like tower first blood. Fnatic will get their first tower of the game. That still puts them in a goal deficit, and Broxa gonna get jumped on. Another big lead from Xerxes. Savagery used to chase forward in the bush. Jumps out. 1-on-1. Broxa goes down. Flash over the gravity field with the help of a curtain call. Caps should get dropped. Samux with another. The tower's still not fallen, so this has bought enough time for at least Reckless and Jesus to take down bottom. Broxa survives for a few seconds, decides to go back in, trying to help out Caps. The Chaos Storm and the Siphon Power, that gets a kill. Rune Prison into Overload. Now Soaz is joining the fight. Exile looks to get rooted. There's no flash to escape. It's a little messy, but it's Reckless that shuts him down.
So in the end here, 2 for 2, and now Fnatic pushing mid lane. Every single time someone gets a kill in this game, they seem to be able to get something more. Good little sneak into the Baron pit. This is not spotted by Fnatic. 2 members from Unicorns are sitting in mid lane to kind of bait the whole situation, saying, no, we're totally not doing Baron. You know, we're right in front of you. And now when Baron is low enough, they run back in to secure it. Great play.
Such great play. 0 risk, and there's even a realm warp to safety.
Too early.
Samux had to finish that one off. Sheepy is as surprised as we are.
Chachi, you're supposed to run now because you just took Baron.
Okay, flashes away from the chain of corruption. Tagged by a piercing arrow, the rest of Fnatic is coming down. There's a Chachi gonna buy some time. It looks like Caps will be able to run him down. Where's the CC? Not gonna connect. There's a Chachi's gonna go low. Teleport's interrupted!
Joke's on you, Chachi. We nerfed teleport. Takes longer to channel. They're hoping for that big upset, big surprise, big comeback. Xerxes, though, he's looking for some kills.
He is at the moment, currently invisible for now. Thrill of the Hunt, just spotting out where possible, has the potential to flank and turn around. Soaz gets prisoned in place. That bomb's gonna at least knock up Senkax. Here comes the Realm Warp, gonna deliver Unicorns of Love into Fnatic's hands. Defensive flashes and the collateral to buy some time. Broxa's getting tagged by the call of the curtain, and Caps is running for his life. Fnatic lose 2.
There we go, Unicorns of Love finally gets the kills. Now they also get the inhibitor. The inhibitor in the mid lane. The brain stopped working for a second again.
Well, get the tower, get the inhib. They've got supers, a 10,000 gold lead, and just another fantastic decision. Decisive from Unicorns of Love.
Yeah, the patience as well. They're trying to now get another inhib down, because mid lane is not enough. You need a second one, and you have a trundle top lane. taking down that tower very easily. And it's one of those games, you know, where the Trundle, he's 1-1-2, so if you just see the score after the game, you don't really feel like he was impactful. But in the game itself, he's just been split pushing 24/7 and applying so much pressure.
Like this, because Chachi wailing away on that inhibitor. Mid lane, obviously down, has been for a little while. Soaz is going to be the target for now. Broxa rooted in place by the flourish, while the rest of Fnatic are trying to defend the bottom lane turret. One of 3 remaining. Unicorns playing this one by the numbers, trying to get all of the inhibs available to them, and Vizichachi continues to apply the pressure.
With his army of minions, Soaz is trying to catch someone. Playing Nautilus when behind is really a sucky feeling though, because no matter what you do, you're just kind of diving in and you don't do a whole lot, you just die.
Yeah, definitely. Redemption's going to be used by Fnatic. The 3rd and final inhibitor drops. Unicorns of Love set their sights onto the Nexus, and they are just ushering these Baron empowered super minions onto the turrets. This could be where Fnatic can 5v5. They've got Exile. They blow him up. Stranglethorns buys a little bit of time, allows Unicorns to escape. Hylissang almost gets chunked down as that death rate. So close. Fnatic, but that's a flash! Reckless! Piercing Arrow gets a kill. The problem is,
they lost all inhibs.
They've got no inhibs. They've got double super minions for at least another 30 to 40 seconds. And that's what Unicorns are playing for. If they pick up a series win here, they will temporarily look to hold first place in Group B. And look at this, mid inhibitor just about to respawn. You can tell by the animation on your screen, and of course, Unicorns already poised to take it down. Broxa, collateral damage to buy some time, and Exile's caught out once again. You can't make those mistakes at this stage, Exile. Piercing Arrow flies across the Unicorn squad. It's gonna drop them low. Soaz is as well. No GA, but the inhibitor goes down. Double supers refreshed. For now, it's a double-double. That's what Unicorns are looking for.
Oh, Soaz teleporting behind. This might be the comeback.
No ultimate for Soaz. Where's the support? Soaz finds himself caught between a kitty cat and the rest of the Unicorns. Piercing Arrow chunks down Samux. Fnatic can't engage. Soaz kind of left for dead. The shield buys some time. GA is popped from Vizichachi, and Gravity Field means that he's going to get caught in place, but not going to get killed.
Calm down, we're fine. We get a Baron now. Like, it is effectively Unicorns of Love owning 95% of the map.
Inhibitor on the bottom lane. Looks like it's going to go down to Vizichachi. He's got no GA available of a fight where to break out. Soaz reckons he's got a chance here as Exile and Hilly get forced away. Hylissang's used those Stranglethorns, but now it's starting to get messy. Soaz's GA is popped. Xerxes and Vizichachi come up. Fnatic want to defend Soaz's life. He's low, 1,000 HP. Exile drops him down. Soaz is out. 5 versus 4. Vizichachi's looking to re-engage as Caps throws down the Siphon Power on the death rate. Another inhib is the target.
Yeah, and rest of Unicorns of Love taking a lot of damage here. It's been small fights.
Small fights, of course. But everyone was getting involved. Vizichachi's pulled backwards. Chachi can still use the Subjugate to buy some time. Gravity Field backwards, not gonna get a chance. Reckless is on a rampage!
Oh, man. I was joking earlier, by the way, when I said Fnatic had like another 40 minutes.
Well, Fnatic are not joking, DeFiscio, because they want to go another 40 minutes. They've not given up yet. Xerxes got a lot of time to dawdle and Deander in that invisibility, stepping forward again. Now it's going to slowly time. Pillar of Ice again from Chachi. It's not locking anyone down.
But this is where Fnatic wants to be.
Fnatic have started the fight. Stranglethorn's going to knock up 3. What can Unicorns do? GA has popped. There's 2 more to burn through. Xerxes has popped as well. Fnatic, they're winning the fight. Unicorns are running away. Xerxes caught. Xerxes killed. Reckless is unstoppable. Reckless wants to go godlike. Jez is running onto the front line. No more CC to work with just yet. Deadly Flourish doesn't root Fnatic, and at 47 minutes, in a 10,000 gold deficit, Fnatic win the fights.
Forget the last 25 minutes. Fnatic now are dead even, maybe even stronger with the comp.
Not done yet, no GA on Chachi. He flashes away. All of a sudden, now Hilly's caught in the back end. Soaz and Caps, they drop him down. Elder is up, Baron is up, Fnatic kill Exile. They can take what they want.
They've been farming and farming and farming. full items, team fighting calm, late game. Unicorns of Love had such a good mid game, but who the hell cares when we're now 48 minutes into the game? And Fnatic, they're winning.
They're gonna take down the inhibitor. Soaz is teleporting in for this one. 40 seconds for Exile, 30 for Hylissang. Deficio, they're going for the win. Samux
It's a Super Bowl all over again.
Oh my word! Here comes Xerxes. The gravity field stuns them out. Flash into collateral damage. Samux can't escape. Chachi's trying to do what he can, but it's 1-on-5. Fnatic, how the hell did you turn that one around? From more than 10,000 gold with no inhibitors, Fnatic beat the Unicorns!
Casio is a fine matchup against the Ryze in the mid lane. And while yes against the Shen, it can be a bit annoying. Caps here taking some damage and potential gank from Xerxes. Oh, the gank.
Xerxes gonna jump onto Caps, cleanse, and Flash comes out. Flash forward from Xerxes. Caps gives up first blood, secured by Xerxes. Roxo wants to make something happen. He's got a flash available, but needs to reload that shotgun. Gonna tag an auto, and unfortunately, Broxa can't reply.
Jez is in mid lane.
All right, Flash and Exhaust is available to Jez's. Exile, no flash, but Ghost is up. The Crabs and the shotgun take him down.
All right, a 1-for-1 in the end.
Teleport's available for Soaz at least. Oh, very good from Caps. Miasma, and gets the Stand United. Oh, that's big.
Really big for Fnatic and trade bot lane. Yeah, that means Fnatic now on the bottom side can force the play. First we see Brox at top lane.
All right, Soaz actually was backing away. That's a flash from Vizichachi.
Unicorns are investing everything on the bottom side of the map. Normally they would have someone top here to kind of just like force Soaz to back, but actually allowing Soaz to take a tower.
Brox is on a ward. Look at the damage from Xerxes. Actually retrades back evenly. The fight's not over yet. That's a stun onto Broxa. He gets dropped down. Exile gets another for UOL. Here comes Caps, looking for a petrifying gaze. Twin Fangs needed. Not going to get it yet. Hylissang gets turned. Chrono Shift has already been used. There's the cleanse from Caps. Flashes forward. Stand United comes back available. And all of a sudden, UOL win.
Man, just when Fnatic had so many options. Unicorns, they say, screw the top lane. We don't need to go stop Renekton from killing this tower. We can just force a play in the bottom side. And Fnatic, they got caught. Now TP bot lane by Soaz.
All right, coming in behind both Samux and Exile. Samux has got a flash. Exile looks to run down Reckless. Heal is still available. Reckless may need that. He's enlisted 6 minions to help fight. The spell flux spreads, but it doesn't kill the wave.
None of those would actually put Unicorns ahead if Fnatic didn't opt into it, and they actually did.
Opting in. Xerxes opts in. Gonna use the Battle Roar to escape. That's a stun! Skegfile gets caught out. No Stand United available. Vizichachi's looking for Caps. Curtain Call won't find the kill. Caps goes down. Mid laners are secured. There was a teleport and a flash from Chachi that was needed.
Fnatic has to take the long route around. Look at your minimap instead of this fight. Actually, look at the fight. Look at the fight.
So as he's used the ultimate, flash is available for Vizichachi. Soaz is going to need to back away. Looking to cull the meat, get some sustain. Look at the support from Samux. He's coming from the river. Where's the rest of Fnatic? Soaz, he used to be a god at escaping unescapable situations. There's no dice. Flashes away from the taunt. Now the Curtain Call going to be sidestepped. Cull the Meek gets some survivability. Blast Cone sends him back into the lane. Soaz, the fabled escape king, slices forward. God. He's not done yet. Dice should still be available. Once again,
next
looks
man
like
up.
He should be able to sustain. This should be a kill. And the credit goes to Vizichachi.
Close. He bought a lot of time. I mean, the thing is, Unicorns have a winning side lane right now that they play around. Samux has to be a little bit careful, but he has Shen.
Okay, so Samux will get Vizichachi to deliver. Soaz is not done yet. He's now going to be forced to run away. Jesus can buy some time. Nethergross under the tower with the help of that Void Swarm. Vizichachi's now forced away. Broxa, collateral damage onto Samux. That's not enough for the kill. And that means Fnatic, they save Soaz's life.
And Soaz does teleport in case Unicorns stay and push. We saw him bot lane, now we see him top lane do exactly the same. This is where Fnatic is forced to find some sort of fight.
Defensive flash there from Jesus. Another summoner spell blown. Xerxes is going to throw down the ulti. Roxa, remember, can't flash to safety. Curtain Call's not going to be enough to pick up a kill, though. Luckily for Fnatic, they get away unscathed. At least for now. In game one, Unicorns had a gorgeous Baron setup. Let's see if they can do it again. Maybe they don't need to do it again. Jesus, Nether Grasp onto Exile. Exile's QSS gets him to safety, but the Void Swarm, he walks back into it. Manages to get the shield thanks to those runes, and Caps, Battle Roar down.
Yeah, Caps getting caught on the bottom side, but Unicorns, they're going for more.
They are. Broxer, he's out of position. Vizicachi gets the Shadow Dash taunt, which secures the kill. All of a sudden, Unicorns with 2 quick kills and 1 outer turret remaining. They're going to push Fnatic even further back.
Again, it's all about Unicorns putting pressure on multiple lanes and then finding fights around mid lane. Fnatic trying to dance and simply not able to do it. Unicorns always feels like they're getting a bit of an advantage when we have these fights. Now they're going for swords in the bottom lane.
Yeah, trying to dance with the Unicorns. So as good flash just at the last second there.
They snuck over the wall with both Renekton and Ezreal. Exile is running around.
Exile
didn't spot it. He didn't see it. He didn't see it.
What? How?
Because he had no idea this is happening. Like, he thinks Fnatic are just sitting back defending. Now the blue trinket is on. They're on the way. They might still be able to fight.
No, you're kidding.
Oh, the take damage from behind.
The Baron down to 1,200. Picked up by Fnatic. How many people die? Jesus is killed. Soaz is killed. So is Brox and Reckless.
Oh,
no,
the recall.
The Sunfire Cape. That interrupts it. All right, Mystic Shot and Arcane Shift. Here comes Xerxes over the side. Petrifying Gaze stuns nobody. The entire Fnatic team is in trouble. Reckless will be jumped on. Spirit's Refuge blocks all those attacks. And Reckless goes down. Fnatic are ace.
Oh, they tried to sneak that Baron with Unicorns going for the Dragon, but so many Unicorns members were still near the mid lane. And then, of course, Exile, who ran by the Baron, didn't see a thing. And then suddenly they realized this was getting a little bit fishy. Where was Fnatic on the map right now? They find him, they killed him. 25 minutes in, Trevor, base is open.
They see the fish, they shoot the fish in a barrel. Fnatic are aced, and it just... I've never seen that. I've never seen that. I've never seen somebody walk past the Baron pit and not look into it.
I also then love seeing Cassiopeia players who delay their ulti. It's like, you thought I did it. But obviously, if you're very fast on low ping, Trev, you can almost always do it.
Flash for flash. Xerxes' Thrill of the Hunt comes down. Soaz has a teleport available.
Jesus,
where are you going, my friend? He's running away from the rest of UOL. Cap screams to death. Somehow, Hylissang has gone down. I didn't quite see exactly where that one was.
I believe it was a Graves ulti just here where Xerxes is right now. Hylissang did not expect it.
No.
And he ends up dying despite having ulti up, but Unicorns will get a top tower.
But yeah, the base is the objective, right?
Yep.
UOL, 1-3-1, engage. Let's see if they can set that down. Flash away from the stun, sidestep the root. Bowler will lock him into place. Dominus buys time, Stand United as well, and Sandwich with the crit, he gets the kill. If they can find Exile, or in this case, just catch out Vizicachi, near the Grasp and Soaz, trying to run him down. Taking a lot of time. The rest of Unicorns, they're pushing down the base. Remember, Fnatic, they've committed 2 members to try and kill Vizicachi, who has teleport and flash. Stand United. Vizicachi will get run down shortly. Not before he's pulling Jesus and Soaz away. Inhibitor in the mid lane goes down. Ruthless Predator locks him up.
They delayed the Unicorns a lot, which at this point is almost the best you can hope for.
There's no vision inside the pit.
And then you should just get damage on tower. Just hit the tower. Thank you very much. There we go. Base is now open again on the bottom side.
All right, the rest of Unicorns now onto inhibitor number 2. Mid lane is already down. There's not a lot of minions to work with in the top. Supers continuing to pour through. The bottom lane supers will be here very, very shortly. Nexus turret number 1, that's gonna fall. That's more than UOL got in the first game. Jesus is tagged by one of those shots as Xerxes uses the Battle Roar to escape. Jesus stays alive. Nether Grasp is still available to him, but there's no more towers. Xerxes continues to get tagged by those Mystic shots. Soaz is the target. He's stunned, he's rooted, he's killed. Exile's on the killing spree. Jesus looking to use Nether Grasp on Chachi, but it's a double kill for Exile. He's throwing out overloads for days. Petrifying Gaze locks up 2. Samix doesn't get killed though, and Reckless is on the steps. He's not gonna get popped. The Nexus turret is down. The Nexus is falling. Unicorns of Love force a deciding game. If you wanted some engage, I mean, Alistair was banned
still
last
just go mouse
game.
on. There's the engage as well.
There we go. So it is engage 2. A couple of pings from Xerxes, also, like, you know, potentially anticipating.
Good trade, always worth it as a jungler to trade your flash for the enemy mid laner.
Takes him 45 seconds to drive.
To charge it up.
20 meters. All right, Xerxes, let's take a look. Trigger seed has been used. Where's the root caller? I think that was actually blocked out by one of those plants, and Jez is able to walk away. Reckless flash was blown in exchange for hillies of these baby raptors. Ends up being a little bit messy there for Xerxes.
I've actually never seen that one before, where
Yep.
he didn't get because the last one just stepped out and kind of reset. Oh, he's dead. No! Oh, he's dead. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Woo!
Oh, I was waiting for that pop.
Last tick, love that. Charging up the E from Caps, flashing in. Ulti, Q, Ignite.
Unassisted kill by Caps onto Exile, adding to the tally. Jez is running away for his life, has a flash available, uses summon a heal from Reckless instead. Or rather, Reckless uses, ooh, that Piltover definitely made my pacemaker skip a beat.
That's cool, like, it's fun to watch these team fights. We'll see more of them later. Chachi is now on the Soas.
That's an overheating rumble, Flame Spitter and minions. Look at Chachi, look at his player cam. That is a massive facepalm.
Holy moly. Now I know we can always turn around and say it was an outplay, but man, that was just terrible by Chachi. He literally was building up the ulti and the rage, steps in and saw it's like just kind of pressing Q in his face, like, okay. He didn't have ulti and rumble. He didn't need it.
Didn't even have it.
No, he didn't have it.
Equalizer was used a minute before.
Oh, Chachi, man, he was building up, you know, getting the courage to ask the girl out, and then he just got a straight no! And a slap in the face at the same time.
Oh, will he get slapped again? Where's the cocoon? On to visit Chachi. Repel, not going to be in time.
A bit of revenge. A bit of revenge.
Will be able to escape. Xerxes going to get caught out here by the Stranglethorns, but Hylissang makes his way up. Nether Grasp not available to him. We flashing forward for Caps. Scatter the Weak comes out in Exile. I don't think that Hemo Plague's going to kill him.
But he's forcing Exile back. And that is still important. So Source will get top lane damage. Kachashi came back, died again. Trade for bot lane though.
It's been a taxing series because there has been a lot of action. There has been a lot of skirmishes and it's been an emotional roller coaster. Nether Grasp onto Broxa. Unleash power is available as well. Broxa stunned and taken down. It's Hylissang that gets the kill. Here comes Soaz. That's a pretty good equalizer. Looking to burn down Hilly. Shuts him down. Soaz is on a killing spree and Vizichachi wants to try kill him. There's some candy for the taking in the pits and Soaz flashes away to save his life. There's no ulti for Caps, remember, because he tried to get that solo kill. Vizichachi, he fancies his chances. Sanguine Pool, Tides of Blood. Ruthless Predator's going to time out as well, so Chachi doesn't even stun Caps. Fnatic are currently dictating the pace of this game. Caps gets stunned up, gets stunned a second time, and the curtain call is pulled to save Caps' life. Go back to that point. Fnatic at 4 wins and 4 losses. This split is currently pushing and bullying Unicorns of Love around, who are at 6 and 2. Fnatic, they're not done yet.
Now again, we're defending on the side of Unicorns. Good ulti here from Jess. He's trying to force them away from the turret. Just don't have enough damage and minions. Soa's got the tower, so it was a big dive. Ulti used.
All right, where's the flashes? Soaz and Caps don't have one. So equalizer just for that one.
Oh, Exile.
Oh, this is going to be problematic. The cocoon catches him out. Deadly flourish and sink the fangs in. Where? I mean, why?
The thing is here, so Fnatic...
I don't quite understand.
Fnatic just took the dragon. They have full control in that river. And I think Exile probably expected him to have recalled and thought he could just take a wave easily. But Fnatic just catch him out at Soaz.
Everybody's being caught out. Nether Grasp onto Soaz. That's going to lock him in place. Vizichachi should be able to close this one out, and he does. Fnatic get themselves a tower. And with the shutdown gold going over to the Unicorns, this is getting spicy, Deficio.
It is. Everyone's just kind of wandering around, and then suddenly they die. Top lane tower will now go down. Caps took a kill in mid as well, which was very good from him. So the Soul laners got rolling early. Another stun here.
It is indeed. Reckless is able to flash away. That's a very good equalizer. But the Stranglethorn's not going to buy enough time. Caps is down. Brox and Soez going to get run down. Curtain Call is up. There may not be enough damage. Soez is killed. Unicorns get one as Broxer repels over the wall. So not going to be able to run just yet as Reckless runs out of ammunition. Cocoon buys a couple extra seconds. And Broxer down to 50 HP. One more shot is all that's needed. Exile's stunned under the tower. But it's Chachi that had the aggro.
And that goes in favor of Unicorns then.
That is a terrifying concept. Okay, Caps is caught up with the Nether Grasp. Sanguine Pool's going to be able to get him out of range. Now Samux, though, why did you walk that far forward? Going to get a lot of shields, a lot of heals. Redemption, the delay is too slow. Samux over-eager to make something happen. Scatter the Weak doesn't stun anybody from Fnatic and Vizicachi. He's going to at least do a walk-by as Fnatic continue to siege the mid lane. It's ARAM for days.
It really is ARAM. We said it, you know, it's all about slow pushing side lanes and then 5v5 mid.
Unicorns steamrolled ahead, and after picking up 5 inhibitor kills, they couldn't close it out. Despite multiple Barons, despite Elder Dragon. And this time around, Baron is available. Broxer, a little bit of pressure as Jez's flashes over the wall. Broxer will go down here to Exile. Simply too much hard CC, and UOL, knowing there's no smite, they've turned for Baron.
You have to remember how good Ivan is around Barons with the shields, with the brush to kind of hide the HP as well, make it even harder. But this is what Fnatic wants with their composition. Vladimir ulti, Rumble ulti are so powerful near the Baron.
Sanguine Pool's already been used. Exile's taking a lot of damage. Equalizer's burning down. Baron, there's no vision. Exile's getting burst and killed and chunked. Redemption won't save his life. Now Baron is resetting. Soez flashes in aggressively, gets a kill through the exhaust, trades his life for it. Defensive from Reckless. Deadly Flourish is sidestepped, and Caps, Tides of Blood, just about to pop. He gets rooted into place. Trigger Seed forward. Sanguine Pool once again. Reckless looking for more. Ace in the hole from Samux. Tries to channel it. 90 caliber. Reckless sends him packing.
You can't just do that, run in front of the enemy. You can't start charging your ulti. So many members from Fnatic still alive, so he lost vision of him. And he probably thought, oh, I'm just going to ult this guy. And then Reckless steps out of it, and it's too late for Samux to react.
Okay, screw it, let's just fight again. Why not? Once again, Brox is the target. Caps goes in very, very aggressively. Soez has already used the equalizer, but Unicorns have peeled away. There's a Chachi with Dominus is being burned and chipped and sucked dry as Caps continues to transfuse.
That was dirty, Trevor.
Again and again and again. It's Vladimir, it's what he does.
You're a naughty boy, Trev, but I like it. So let's see. Another fight in the mid lane. Fnatic double Infernal. The crowd loves it. They agree.
Nobody died, though. A lot of excitement.
That's true.
A lot of energy and just a little bit of disappointment in the end.
You can't say that on the air, Trev. It's a family show.
Well, this family show is watching an exquisite performance.
They're watching a very exciting ARAM where two professional teams are just constantly fighting each other, left and right.
Third, beating first. Group A to B.
Yeah. Oops.
Scats of the Weak just a little bit shy, but the Unleashed Power gets the kill. Jesus is able to buy a couple of seconds.
And Chachi's here again. Oh, cool. Okay. Back to Baron, baby. Rumble ulti is still there. No ulti from Caps. That's something at least, but you still gotta respect Soaz, who's been playing a great game so far.
Baron, attempt number 2. Look at the vision. Look at the vision.
They should go for the kill.
All right, Broxer gets stunned up. He has a flash to escape. Decent equalizer. Buys some time. Unicorns of Love are split up, and the Redemption gets a pretty good heal. Hilisang running away on the sidelines. Without the ultimates, that could be how UOL could force the play. 3 seconds until Jesus respawns. It'll be another 20 to 30 before he can join his team. Oh, Broxer, he's already used the Cocoon onto the Scuttle Crab. Actually tagged that one. Caps wants to flank. Where's the equalizer? That's going to split up Unicorns of Love. Caps throws down the Hebo Plague, and all of Unicorns are running. Hilisang is down. So is Soaz. They've traded back and forth. Stranglethorns buys some time, but it just gets him a cupcake. It's delicious and sweet, but not enough to get more kills.
1 for 1, but Renekton is very low. He has teleport. Infernal Drake dying. Oh, small reset, small reset.
Big reset, small reset.
Okay, they got it. 3 Infernals for Fnatic now. That is huge.
They're not under threat.
No one is going to touch them. Going to touch someone in the mid lane, though.
Cannot afford to get caught. He was rooted by that deadly flourish. Equalizer, that's going to get the locket. And now Unicorns also use the redemption. What did it cost them? A curtain call as well as an equalizer.
Can do it now, though.
Little plant just giving some vision.
Oh, Source is far away. No ulti as well on Source. That is huge. Remember, Fnatic is the R composition. Click R, win the game.
Stranglethorns is available. Caps has Hemo Plague. Baron's going very, very low. 4,000 HP. Hemo Plague's been used into the pit. Goes Broxer. Look at the damage from Hemo Plague. Redemption heals up, but Caps is down. Caps is dead. Equalizer's still a few seconds away. They've traded 1 for 1. With Vizichachi down and Caps down, what more can Soaz do?
Oh, God. Stop going for Baron when they're live.
Double kill
Snipe.
for Reckless.
Man, you're just setting up this Vladimir. Caps doesn't need any CC in front of him when they're all grouped at Baron. Iron is going to try and steal.
No flash available to Xerxes. Can still get over the pit.
Here's Samux
with his kit. Samux has got a couple of traps. Fnatic, they don't want to risk it. Brox is tanking up the Baron autos.
They're stopping, actually, because, again, they know Xerxes behind. Smite is available.
Gonna look to burst. Here comes Hylissang as well. Nethergrass not available. Goes into the
He gets it!
It's up! Unicorns get the Baron steal. Brox is killed as well. Samux on a killing spree. And now all of a sudden, Call of the Void. That's gonna silence up Soaz and Reckless. Ace in the hole, body blocked by Reckless.
Oh,
teleport comes down for Chachi. Why not go full chaos? Reckless is going to get run down. Visit Chachi, calls the meek, slices and dices, sets the prices and sends Fnatic home.
So, Baron for Unicorns of Love in the end. Playing the long con, I guess, getting that one after losing the fight. Tower as well. Can they push for more? Because Vladimir's the only one here defending. Can't really get in and wave clear when there's so many members around. You have that Caitlyn.
It's official. EU Barons, man.
EU Barons. Fnatic Unicorns of Love Barons as well.
Nethergrass onto Soaz.
Got his QSS now.
He's going to use that QSS to get away, but the inhibitor is broken wide. Xerxes at 009.
And you got pushing bot lane. Now remember, it's all about slow pushes all game long. It's been the same. So, big wave bot lane. Ulti from Soaz.
Felt like that's
a whole lot.
A little bit optimistic.
Yeah, Xerxes is good with the locket every time.
Yeah.
And blocks quite a lot of damage. So that's 2 big ultis down for Fnatic. Finding Caps.
All right, Hemo Plague, Flash, Ignite, the whole kit is available to Caps. So has already used the Equalizer. We just caught that a second ago. Redemption will likely just slow him in place. Hourglass buys a couple extra seconds, and Samux doesn't care. Piltover Peacemaker takes him down. Vizichachi was able to solo Caps, and Unicorns of Love, they've taken absolute control of this game.
Even have a buffed up minion.
Yeah, gonna be on that melee minion, and this will be the second inhibitor falling. 3 members of Fnatic in a defense situation. Once again, the wave clear, not the greatest. This is not the same team composition that we saw in game number 1, and Unicorns of Love. A lot more tools available to them to try and close this game out.
Just chasing down Caps, applied it slow before the pool. And Chachi doesn't really mind the Vladimir damage. It's always weird casting these replays, because it's like, you don't really want to play-by-play cast him, but at the same time, there's not a whole lot to say. It's like, yes, he chased him and killed him.
Right, Unicorns, you've had a little over an hour to figure out how to kill a Nexus.
Careful. He might walk into a trap here. Fnatic's in the brush.
To kill a Nexus with double supers.
Oh, he's walking in there! Oh, baby. He's dead.
Okay, what did it cost? What did it cost? Stranglethorns.
You're playing against Fnatic. It's
Equalizer?
the one thing.
No, you've got to be kidding. You've got to be kidding me. With double, triple inhibitors down, Fnatic are forcing Unicorns away.
They're buying time, Trev. They're buying time at the moment. Samux with some good moves. Stayed alive. Does have some lifesteal as well. Yeah, so they're pushing in with Elder Drake. So much pressure. They're just gonna get a few hits on these towers every single time, and then they will drop eventually.
There's the flash forward onto Samex. Goes Golden, Caps is buying some time. Equalizer, chunking down, but look at the shields and the heals. There's so much to work with. Caps will get dropped down as Chachi runs him across the map. The Nethergrass was enough time. The Unicorns of Love have got both of the Nexus turrets. And there's the flash forward. Soaz gets Exile, gets Hillesung. That's a Golden Soaz. Broxa is under pressure. Samex still on full HP. Reckless is trying to get the kills. It simply won't matter. The Unicorns of Love, they get the 4th kill of the fight. Turn their attention to the Nexus, and they will win 2-1 over Fnatic.
Oh man, what a fun game to watch if you like some team fights.